time I made a mom joke. She passed away in March, and she didn't really like it. And I know she didn't like it because the ashes in my house have been moving a little bit. And I'm not one for paranormal activity, but she was. When she was alive, she loved them shows. And when I was a kid once, I was sick at home. She got me out of bed and woke me up, and I was like, "Do you see them? Do you see them over there?" I'm like, "No, no." So now every time I work out, there's in our basement there is a light flickering every time. So anytime I go down there, the lights just shut off and turn back on again. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And now every time I go to do a set, like I maxed out a squat last week, and the lights just start fucking flickering, distracting me. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I think my mom's either pissed off that I'm trying to hit a max, or she didn't like the joke I made last night. And also, explaining to my dad about going to a comedy club is something new. So last time I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to hang out with friends. But back in his day, hanging out with friends meant drinking. So he's like, you got a keg tonight? And I had to let him know he wasn't invited, but yeah. I guess more on the topic of my dad, I went to orientation without him. I'm going to UNI next year, so. But they're the type of people that ask your pronouns first and then your first name. And my dad's one of those guys who has, I don't need sex, the government fucks me every day. ISIS hunts and permit. Drunk wives matter. I'm like, I cannot bring this man to orientation. He's gonna go on a crusade, and I'm just here to get education. Like, he played football days, and I'm like, what the fuck has happened since I was gone? So, I guess other things recently, my buddy who got me into this at work started telling me that I made you, and we just started a podcast. So now I gotta dodge that. But I've had 2 jobs in life. I have the tassel, you go on the cornfield, it's a Walking Dead episode every day, you're like, when the hell is this? And you're just giving a hand job to the corn. Your football coach is like, great work out there. Now, I'll hook you up with my cousin. And true story, he did try to hook me up with his daughter and niece-in-law or something like that. And it was the loudest I ever chewed crackers in my life, I swear to God. I just wanted to eat my lunch and get out of there, but she was just like right there on her phone. And I'm like, every bite I took, I swear to God, Nebraska could hear me just chewing. It was just so loud. But my second job, I work as a line cook and just a real shitty American bar and grill. And first of all, fuck Guy Fieri. Diner, drives in, and dives is a straight up lie about the restaurant business. You think you see like all these cool people, like got smokers in the back. It's like this marinade for 24 hours. Most of the people that work there are either retired old women who have nothing to do, weed heads, a bunch of fucking smokers, or the third category, which what I am, high school miseries, a bunch of kids who just work, hoping to get away from like their fucking family or something. And if you notice, I didn't say anything about African Americans or black people. That is surprisingly rare to see in the kitchen. And we have one guy, and he knows the power he has in that kitchen full of white people, I'm telling you right now. And also surprisingly, all the people of color or ethnic, they serve. You think they'd be in the back cooking because they know what they're doing? I had my Mexican coworker get mad that I didn't toast his quesadilla enough. So he told me he'd kill me, so. Now I gotta wash my back when I'm at Fry Side, I guess. But back on to my favorite coworker there. I'm just gonna call him Keith. He's an African American guy, he's like 6'4", 250. The first time I walked in there, he's like, how you doing, master? And I'm like, holy shit. It's been a ride, it still is a ride. And I learned that when the higher-ups tell him to do something, he pulls out his phone, he says, okay, master. Pulls out his phone and goes to Spotify and plays further old songs. It's like, way down the water. And it's like, I don't know if I can handle this. Then I asked him for something, he told me, okay, master, I can't handle this, man. And a newer development in Keith is that he just straight up just starts saying the hard R in the kitchen. just repeatedly. And we, as a bunch of white folk, have no idea how to tell this man to stop. He is too powerful for a kitchen. And if y'all know like a Waffle House we could send him to help take care of that, that'd be great. But for now, he holds the kitchen by the balls. He's the man of the kitchen. And he is the master. Thank you all for your time.